In this tutorial, we'll be reviewing the best rated insurance companies for home and auto. So let's get started. So these are the four best companies I could find and I gathered them together. And now we're gonna go ahead and go over the pros and cons for each of them. And then you can obviously compare them and see which is the best fit for you. So let's go ahead and get started with USSA. So let's go ahead and look over the pros first. The first pro is its financial strength. So financial strength boasts exceptional financial ratings indicating stability and ability to pay claims. So that's the first one. The next one is military discounts. So what this means is that they offer significant discounts for active duty veterans and their families. So military discounts. The next one is their customer service. Consistently high customer satisfaction ratings and personalized service through dedicated agents. Now the next one is claim handlings. What this means is that they have an efficient and streamlined claims process with a positive reputation. And lastly, they have variety of coverage. So variety of coverage. Now what this means is that they provide comprehensive coverage options for both home and auto insurance. So that it is for the pros. Now we're going to go ahead and look over the cons. So I'm just going to remove this. And let's go ahead and look over the cons of USAA. The first one is restricted eligibility. So restricted eligibility. Now what this means is that they are limited to military members, veterans, and their families. So not other public can use it. The next one is not open market. So not open market. What this means is that they're unavailable to civilians, potentially limiting competitive pressures on rates. The next one is no local agents. No local agents. Relies primarily on online and phone interactions, which may not suit everyone. So that is it for the review for USAA. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to state farms. Now let's go ahead and look over the pros first. So pros. The first pro is their extensive network. So extensive network. So it offers a vast network of local agents for personalized service and support. The next one is regional documents. So regional documents. What this means is that they provide various discounts based on locations and demographics. The next one is financial strength. What this means is that they have strong financial ratings, assure policyholders of the company's stability. Next, we're talking about reputation. What this means is that they have a long standing reputation in the insurance industry, building trust with customers. And lastly, coverage options. This means that they have a wide range of coverage options for both home and auto insurance. So that is it for the pros. Now we're going to go ahead and look over the cons. The first con is their rate variation. So, rate variation. What this means is that rates can vary significantly depending on location and driving history, potentially resulting in higher costs in some region. The next one is claims handling. So, claims handling. Now, what this means is that they have mixed reviews on claims handling experiences, requiring careful research before choosing. And lastly, agent dependence. So, agent dependence. Now, what this means is that they are reliant on agents for service and guidance, which may not align with everyone's preferences. So, that is it with the pros and cons of state farms. Now, we're going to go ahead and move on to farmer insurance. So, let's go ahead and look over the pros. Now, the first pro it has is its regional focus. So, regional focus. Now, what this means is that it caters to specific needs and risks within its operating regions, potentially offering competitive rates. Next is discount. Various discounts available for things like good driving records, multi policy bundling, and safety features. The next one is financial strength. So, financial strength. This means that it holds solid financial ratings demonstrating capacity to meet claims obligations. The next one is coverage flexibility. What this means is that it allows customization of coverage options based on individual needs and budgets. Next, lastly, it's technology integration. Technology integration. Now, what this means is that it offers online tools and mobile apps for convenient account management. So, that is it for the pros. Now, we're going to go ahead and look over the cons of farmers insurance. Now, the first one is limited availability. Limited availability. What this means is that it operates only in 48 states, excluding coverage options for residents of the remaining two states. The next one is potentially higher rates. So, potentially higher rates. What this means is that they may not always offer the most competitive rates compared to national players. And lastly, the last one is claims reviews. So, claims reviews. Now, they do have some negative reviews regarding claims handling, warranting due to diligence before choosing. So, that is it for the pros and cons for farmer insurance. Now, we're going to go ahead and our last one is progressive. So, let's go and compare the pros and cons. Let's go and look over the pros first. The first pro is its usage based insurance. So, usage based insurance. What this means is that it offers innovative options like snapshots, allowing for personalized rates based on driving behavior. The next one is technology adoption. So, technology adoption. What this means is that it embraces technology with online quotes, mobile apps, and self service tools. The next one is competitive rates. What this means is that it's often known for offering competitive rates, especially for certain demographics and driving profiles. The next one is variety of coverages. So, variety of coverages. What this means is that it provides diverse coverage options to cater to different needs and risk profiles. And lastly, we have flexibility. What this means is that it adapts coverage and pricing based on individual circumstances and driving habits. So that is it for the pros. Now we're gonna go ahead and move over the cons. The first con is that it's availability restrictions. So, availability restrictions. What this means is that it may not be available in all states, limiting options for some consumers. So it's not always the cheapest as well. So, not always the cheapest. Competitive rates might not always apply to all profiles depending on driving history and other factors. And the last one is claims process reviews. So, claims process reviews. What this means is that some mixed reviews regarding the claims process requiring research before choosing. Now remember, these are just snapshots and it's always advisable to compare quotes and reading detailed reviews before making a decision. So you're going to consider your specific needs, budget, and preferences when choosing the best insurance company. So, all right, guys, that is it for the review. And all right, guys, I hope it helped you out. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace out.